How's it going, folks? I've got a great surprise for you here. You're thinking, alright, retro video, Zelda, Mario, Metroid, what could it be? No. It's much better. It's fucking NASCAR. That's right. NASCAR 2000 for N64. So get your dip, your beer, and your cigarettes, sit down, and let's have a goddamn race. All jokes aside, I was a NASCAR junkie as a kid, big Dale Earnhardt fan. I wasn't the typical, beer swelling, foul mouthed little kid. I loved racing. I was always competitive, and I'm legally blind, so when I was young, I couldn't see to do much, but I could race go karts. They got my glasses where I could see, and I could race go karts, and I just wanted to be a race car driver. So any type of game that I could race in, I had it, especially NASCAR. Now, up to the N64, for me, I never played on computers. There wasn't a lot of NASCAR games that I played, like the Papyrus series, NASCAR racing. Those were popular, but I didn't know. So all I had played is like NASCAR '98 on PS1, and then I got an N64, and a few years on down the line, we got NASCAR 2000 here by EA Sports. And wow, looking back now, how far we've come. Things that mattered in this game to me as a kid, now we're talking about in our NASCAR games, we want an in-depth career mode, and we want yada yada, all this presentation, like pre-race shows and all this. Back then, the biggest thing that we wanted was that the donuts and the grass would stay there when we come back around when we tore it up. That's all we cared for. We weren't bitching about a career mode. We just wanted donuts. We wanted to be able to, do burnouts in the grass. I spent a ridiculous amount of hours on this game. And honestly, going back to it, I don't know why. It's pretty bad. But we'll dive in here. Most NASCAR games at the time, you had championship, which is your season. Just so many races at every track. Till the end, there's no big, animation about it. It's just race after race until the end. Then you had single race, quick race. I don't know why you'd need two pretty much quick races. It's the same thing. You pick a car, pick a track. You can set up your car thinking single race, quick race. You just go straight to a track. But this one was cool. You had a little driver menu where you could go through and kind of go through and see everybody's car, get a bio on them and their stats. It was a little feature, but it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool to see all the different drivers and get a breakdown of, where they were at this time in their career. That was a neat little feature. Your game options, not much here. We had commentary for the first time from Benny Parsons, and you can turn the line on to kind of help you around the track, figure things up. You did have wheel support, so you could go in here and set up your controller, change it a little bit. You got track records here. A lot of cool little stat tracking. This is another cool feature. Even most games now, the modern NASCAR games don't have this. They don't have stat tracking, which is nuts. It's part of what adds replay value to me. So let's just hop into a quick race here. Probably be Dale Earnhardt. Check out these awesome graphics for the time. For the N64, actually they were terrible even by N64 standards at the time. The windows, there's no windows. It's just blacked out. The draw distance is pretty bad. As you can see, we've already screwed our car up. Dale don't even make it to Daytona to die. We killed him here. Sorry if that offends anybody. I really don't care. I have a bad sense of humor. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, you can see there was damage. But the draw distance is pretty bad. The frame rate ain't that good. There's only 20 cars on track at the time, which is still, all things considered, for N64 and PlayStation, hardware constraints at the time. 20 cars is pretty cool to race against. I mean, hell, in Gran Turismo, we just now got 20 cars on PlayStation 4. So, you can't complain too much. But the AI, pretty much, they're hooked to their individual lines. They'll run all over you. You can't really bump without getting destroyed. As you see the front of my car, that was a light tap. This is what blew my mind, was the in-car view. It was the first time I'd seen it back in the day as a kid, so I never came out of this view. It was in-car view all the way. And on PlayStation, you had a button you can make him wave, and I don't know why that fascinated the hell out of me. I waved at everybody like an idiot going around the track. Just picture Dale Earnhardt riding around at 200 miles an hour with a hand out the window, just waving for no reason. Just, hey, what's going on, everybody? But, this is it. It's uninspired. If you were a NASCAR fan at the time, you played it, because it was all you had to play. Now, there's no real need. Unless you're just desperate to have it, you're a big NASCAR fan, it's not one. I'm going to say, yeah, go pick this up. It's pretty bad. It's even nostalgia can't hide how bad it is. But on a side note, not Monster Games, but 704 Games, who makes NASCAR Heat, as you can see in the right-hand corner, that is a track map on the N64. Please, guys, come on, add a track map. It's not that damn hard. If the N64 can do it, the PS4 can damn sure do it. So please, begging you, track map. You're doing good otherwise. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you like it, any of this nonsense that I put out on here, please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll do the same for you. Anytime, I'll try to promote you and do what I can. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Peace out.